Vocis Tulis, the Gregorian singers, and the Irish Celtic sounds is a pretty wild mixture, but somehow it works out.
I love the way he works. He's so laid back, you know, he's always done the right thing at the right place. It's very inspirational. But I tell you what, to hear the music that he's done now really surprised me. It's like it came out of nowhere. This music comes from this man I didn't know. I was like, you know, like sometimes you get surprised. Maybe I'd surprise you if I do something else. And you kind of go, oh. So it's funny. We have many different sides to our creative, to our personality, full stop. Now that comes out creatively too. Sometimes we come out with something that's going to blow people's minds or surprise people, and it certainly surprised me with this, you know. And it's so rich, and the more I listen to it, to all these little parts in the music that he's put in, you know, the more it blows me away.
It's quite diverse. It wants to travel to different places of the world. I mean, there are some Arabic influences, there's some African influences, and there's definitely some Irish background there. And but you know, it sort of takes off into space and then it comes back somehow. And it is quite organized. It's sort of an organized chaos, a chaotic melting pot of different cultures that all join under this one hat that is called Earth Affair. What we're doing here in Tromsø, we're kicking and screaming basically to the leaders of the world, to the governments, and to everybody who's watching this at home. Hopefully we can make a difference with our music, and especially when musicians from all over the planet, from all over the world, different cultures, get together.
Piano melody. B again, with pipes.
Yeah, piano melody followed by flute.
Followed by flute, yeah.
I go.
Arr. Allir vel klæddir eftir, þið vitið að kólnar í kvöld. Listen guys, you're all well dressed up. It's gonna get cold. You look like that, are you? Are you all like this? What can I do?
Sjálfgeft að maður fari siglandi á tónleika. Mjög sjálfgeft. Í dag þá fórum við með herbát norska hersins á tónleikana. Allur mannskapurinn, 13 manns. Og bara spennan magnast. Taugafulli kemur á eftir tónleika.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I got a bad, I can't breathe.
Nú að styttast í þetta maður. Og við strákarnir förum á sviðið.
Cold, man. You get out the sun and it's like
the situation is extremely serious, and it is up to the governments of the world to take action and correct the situation. Meeting Mr. Mandela was an amazing experience in so many ways. I certainly don't know this man personally. He's got so much grace and dignity, and we all went very humble when he entered the room. To a great extent, that was sort of the highlight of our trip.
It was very special meeting Mr. Mandela. When he arrived, he sort of almost appeared in a ray of sunshine and came floating into the room, this sort of strong and magnetic person.
The leaders of the most powerful nations in the world will assemble in Glen Eagles, and the world is waiting for these leaders to make a number of decisions, and central to this meeting, in fact, is what will they do about the millions of people who live in poverty, the millions of people who have to battle on a daily basis against the ravages of HIV and AIDS, millions of children who are condemned to a life of orphanages, and the millions of children who die just simply because there is not enough money to pay for medicines.